So hey there.
Hey.
Hi. My name is Glenn Houston. This is my friend Zack.
Zack Everson.
We went to the Battle for Zendikar pre-release. We went to 2 of them. So we were just going to tell you about a few of our favorite cards. Maybe some of the cards, maybe we can talk about the cards that we didn't get that we wish we got. But
yeah, it says Mr. 4 Mythics over there.
Yeah, I got more than that.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm downplaying your Mythics, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I'll start. One of my favorite cards in the set is a card called Ruinous Path. It's a 3-drop that destroys target creature, Planeswalker, and it's really cool. But then you can also do this new thing. I guess it's not new, it's probably like a pullback, but it's called Awaken, where you
new
also...
for us.
Yeah, we can get 4 1/1 counters on a land, and it's still a land, which is kind of cool. What about you, Zach?
When I play Magic, I'm really a big fan of, like, making my creatures big. So, this is a really cool card. It's called Earth and Arms. I know it's only a common, but I really liked it because it's a 2-drop, but it puts 2 1/1 counters on a target creature. So you usually don't get counters that cheap. This comes out turn 2. And then you can also do Awaken, like he was saying, Awaken 4, so you can turn one of your lands into a 4/4. And the next turn you can put some more counters on it too.
Yay!
Make it bigger. So yeah.
You like to make things bigger, don't you, Zach?
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Desolation Twin. Did not pull it until afterwards, but it's a 10-drop 10/10, and when I cast it, another 10/10 comes out. So it's 10-drop for 2 10/10s.
Mm-hmm.
That's bang for your buck right there.
Yeah, it is. And then here's the first Mythic that I pulled. I was pretty excited about it because I like green and white, and this is green. Yeah, you
also
pulled it
on
too.
my list.
It's called Undergrowth Champion. Every time you play a land, it gets 1/1 counters, so more 1/1 counters. But what's coolest about it is if any damage is dealt to it, then you remove a 1/1 counter and prevent all the damage. So that works for me because I play lots of lands, and I also put counters on my guy. So, pretty dope.
I like the Eldrazi a lot. This is Conduit of Ruin. I didn't pull a single one, but I have 4 now. Because this guy traded them all to me. He's only a 6-drop, 5/5, and you get to search for a 7 mana cost or higher Eldrazi, which is any of these big guys like Desolation Twin or Ulamog or something. And then you get to put it on the top of your deck, so you have a guaranteed larger creature next. And the first creature spell you cast each turn when he is in play costs 2 less.
Yeah. And that's nasty, because I play him, and he puts like 3 of them out, so all of his 6-drops are free. All of his 10-drops only cost 4. I don't ever play blue, but I just thought this guy was pretty cool. He's Noyan Dar, the Royal Shaper? The Royal Shaper, yeah. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you can put 3 1/1 counters on a land and turn it into an elemental creature. So it's more of that, turning lands into creatures, but you don't even have to pay anything. All you have to do is cast an instant or a sorcery. So like, say I drop this 2-drop sorcery, or instant right here, sorcery. 2-drop sorcery, then I get a 3/3. It's like, it's just nasty.
Now Void Winnower. It's a mythic. A lot of people were really mad when they pulled it, but I think it's amazing. Your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana costs. And they can't block with creatures with even converted mana costs. So, just kind of negates most of what anyone will play with.
Play that card, half your deck is useless.
Half your deck is useless.
That's why the Eldrazi are so nasty. I don't play ally deck very often. Play ally deck. Play an allied deck with an E. But this Hero of Goma Fate is pretty cool, because every time that another ally comes into play, it makes all your creatures indestructible. So if you have like another ally that gives you haste or something, you drop him, everyone's indestructible, and you can just swing away.
This is one of my favorite 2 pulls of the week. I pulled Kiora as well as this guy, Obnixilis, in the same 6 packs. But he's nasty. Whenever he did play, he did not like me very much while we were playing.
I didn't even know I had it till we made this video.
He doesn't like to come out. Nah, he's shy.
Reminds me of someone else.
Ayo, there he is.
Anyway, this is probably the favorite card that I pulled. It's not a mythic, it's just a regular rare, but it's the Woodland Wanderer. And it's cool.
Promo, holographic.
Yeah, ooh, look at that, everybody. Yeah, it's pretty sick. But it's got Vigilance and Trample. It's only a 2-drop for 4, but it's got this new ability called Converge, where it gets a 1/1 counter for each color of mana you spent on it. I play a 3-color deck, so I spend 3 colors mana. Comes with 4-drop 5/5, Vigilance, Trample. Yeah, you can't keep up with that.
And these were 2 of my promos too. I pulled 2 mythic holographic Akum Firebirds. My money was made back pretty quickly at this thing.
Yeah, we went to 2, and you get a promo per one.
He
bought some extras, but he still pulled 2 of the same promo mythic.
But my favorite thing, actually, is these new full art... They're not loot, it's just... They're doing full art lands again for Zendikar, and these are the only 2 holographic ones I pulled, but they're worth like $7 or $8. It's ridiculous. It's like the last card in the deck that nobody ever wants to keep. There's these new things called Expedition Lands, and I think that somebody figured it out, and there was like 1.6 Expedition Lands per case of boosters.
Which is like thousands of cards.
One person at the second pre-release we played pulled the most valuable one.
What was it, the Polluted Delta?
No, it's like Scairn...
It's
Temple
black blue,
or something.
right?
Yeah, it's black blue, but it's not Polluted Delta. But I was fortunate enough to pull one, which is Blood Crypt, which made all of my money back for the entire weekend. Just this card. And it's one of the cheaper ones, and it's only worth $100.
Ooh.
And I say only worth $100 with a lot of, you know, thankfulness, because I will never play this card. It's double sleeved. I use like gloves when I put it in both. Like, it's reverse double sleeve. I'm never going to touch it. What are your overall thoughts? Did you enjoy the set, Zach?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, I've been to only 3 pre-releases so far, Dragons, Origins, and now Battle for Zendikar. Yeah, this one was probably number 2. Dragons is so good, I just keep going back to it, but this was fantastic. So many new abilities. Fighting Eldrazi is always really fun, because it's like just this insurmountable enemy.
I agree. It was a blast. I think I had the most fun with it. I think it was more fun for me than Dragons. I did really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I did pull a lot of Dragons. I pulled 2 mythics. I did have more fun with this just because I like the Eldrazi a lot. They sap you and do this native thing called Ingest, where it forces, if they deal combat damage to a player, it ingests, which means it just takes the top card off your library and puts it in exile. And then these other guys come in from the Eldrazi, and they're called Eldrazi processors. And they process the cards in exile or in the graveyard sometimes to do different things. And then on top of that, they have the ability to bring out loads and loads of these Scion, Eldrazi Scions, which are 1/1s that you can sacrifice for 1 mana. So you can ramp like that. And so your big guys don't cost that much anymore.
Yeah, especially with those Conduits of Ruin you were showing.
Conduits. So you play out a couple Conduits of Ruin, you get a couple Eldrazi Scions out, and I'm putting Ob Nixilis, the 10-drop that makes you discard 20 when you deal damage.
You mean Ulamog?
Oh, that's right. Who did I say?
Ob Nixilis.
Ob Nixilis? Ob Nixilis is the Planeswalker.
Yeah. It's like a deck built around 12-drop creatures should not ramp. It should
not
be a
ramp
slow
like that.
game.
Yeah.
It's perfect, though, because I like
the
killing
ally.
Eldrazi, and he likes playing Eldrazi.
Yes. And allies actually run a lot quicker, too. Neither of us... Well, he played an ally deck.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I didn't play one, because I just never pulled for him. I wanted to play Eldrazi from the very beginning, because they just have nasty, big, terrifying creatures. So, overall, a good time. And we may go to the... I may go to the event this weekend, which is the official premiere or whatever, on Saturday, just to buy another 6-pack with a promo in it. So I may just go and buy, a $30 pack just for funsies and see if I can pull another Expedition land.
And if we pull some good, you might be seeing us again, so...
But yeah, we'll try to do little reviews every time they pull out a new set. Even if Zack doesn't appear that much in my channel, he will appear to review Magic cards at the very least. That's my hope, because he actually has a lot more technical knowledge. He's always like, "Oh, Glenn, you can't do that." The rule book
the phases, Glenn.
The rule book states the stack. The stack. When I hit you, no. My spell surpassed with you on the stack. I don't know. I don't understand half the stuff he says, but he's always right. So
I'm never telling the truth. I just want to win.
I just trust too much. But yeah. If you are watching for the first time and you enjoy this, my channel just kind of does a little bit of everything. There's a Destiny video talking about a new headset I got, watching me get owned playing Destiny, which is super fun. I live stream sometimes, and I also make goofy skits. Sometimes maybe eventually more serious ones. I don't know. It's going to be like just anything. So if you're just like, oh man, I want to watch something that, will never ever be the same, that's probably where my channel is.
Yeah.
So,
nice random fun humor.
Yes.
My man right here.
It's fun for everybody. So you can get on my Twitch when I'm on there. I'll tweet it at Glenn Houston, and then I think it's at Glenn Houston 37. Glenn Houston. There's not very many of them on the planet. And then you can get on there and chat with me. Please do. Tell me how bad I am. And that's fine. I'll just be like, yep, I'm really bad at this. I just have fun. That's why I'm not a professional gamer. But
well, one of the reasons.
One of the reasons. Anyway, thanks guys. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I have 0 subscribers right now. My first one is gonna get like a super digital high five. So cyber fives will be a thing with me. Cyber fives. TM. But yeah, so if you liked it, subscribe. We've rambled a lot, but come back. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to put stuff out as often as I can. And I just I'm looking forward to the future.
It's gonna be a good day.